Hey, what's up, everybody? Gonna do a classic rock reaction, man. This is Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor album, and a song called Fool in the Rain. And yeah, man, I've been looking forward to getting deeper into the In Through the Outdoor album. Been enjoying it very, very much, man. And I like the direction in where they're heading. It gives me the feel that they were kind of getting ready to enter into the 80s and make that transition, kind of like what Aerosmith did and Fleetwood Mac did and all of that sort of thing. So I think that they were fooling around with different platforms and mixing up their sound to make that transition. That's the impression I'm getting. Let me know what you think about that. All the same, man. So this is what's going to happen. This is a triple shot of the same song. Of course, different renditions. So the studio cut first, and then Robert Plant and Pearl Jam after, and then followed by Jason Bonham. Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Experience. So I guess he's got a cut and a take on it. So it'll be really, really interesting to compare them back to back to back. So first time ever, man, a triple shot back to back. So I just want to give a shout out first and a thanks very much to Debbie Gibson. Debbie, thank you very much. I appreciate you sending me the links, man, and letting me know that there's these variations. And she said in a note that this collaboration between Plant and Pearl Jam was to assist in the Hurricane Katrina relief effort, and proceeds went towards that end. So hey, fantastic. All the same, it's going to be a lot nicer just for that reason alone, man. So let's check out, starting with our studio cut, Fool in the Rain. Automatically it starts me thinking about Gene Kelly. You guys know the famous Gene Kelly Dancing in the Rain scene? Maybe they're going to be doing something like that. All right, man. Fool in the Rain, Led Zeppelin. Let's get it. There it is. I got a tease from what makes John Bonham so great. Excellent. Outstanding. John Paul Jones. He went through all that anxiety, and he was on the wrong damn block. Oh man. Well, damn. So, that is Fool in the Rain. All of it. I got a tease of this tune, man. Close to a year ago when I did a reaction. I believe it was John Bonham's birthday, and was it Sherry Cisco sent me a link to a polyphonic presentation breakdown. What makes John Bonham such a great drummer? And yo, this shit was so technical, man. It just went way to hell over my head. But I trust what the dude was saying. It sounded like he really knew his construct where it comes to music and drumming and beats and all of that sort of jazz, man. Yeah, And I said to myself, holy cow, this has a calypso style, reggae style beat, that sort of thing. Now, once I do a full reaction to this and I get the full gist of it, and next time I go see my pops is in Montego Bay in Jamaica, I'm going to take this down with me and I'm going to have him listen to this. Yo, man, this shit is going to be right up his alley, let me tell you. Holy cow. Fool in the Rain. Yo, I love everything about this song. All those little triggering points that just gets me is in it. Let me break this shit down. Great musicianship, of course. You know, John Bonham is just, I don't know, on another level. How can a drummer outdo himself and then outdo himself again and then again and then again? Just when you think that you've got him, yo, this is where he's at. He will just whoop you upside the head and take it another notch higher. This was the best drumming I've ever heard in my life. And let me tell you something. This guy, Bonham, he isn't great because of the fantastic drum rolls and drum solos. It's how he drums that makes him great. I would put Neil Peart as a better drummer in a format of a drum solo than John Bonham. If those two were paired off doing drum solos, I think Neil is the winner. But you put John in a format of Fool in the Rain, Kashmir, geez, man, there's just so many to think about. Dazed and Confused. Do you remember that part in Dazed and Confused when they're really picking it up fast and to the tail end of it, he's just pounding the shit out of those skins and you can tell, you can hear it? You put John Bonham in an environment like that, that is what makes him a master. That is what makes him great. I can't call him the greatest because I'm only a year into my walk in rock and roll. I haven't gotten into all of the great drummers, all of the greats of so and such yet, but I am pretty confident that he is one of the best, that I know. He, at the end of all of this, I might dub him as the greatest. I feel the same way about Neil Peart, but for different reasons. To me, they're like the heads and tails of the same coin. But in saying that, I haven't yet gotten deep into the discovery of rock and roll enough to be able to compare all of the great drummers. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the guitarists, same thing with the bassists and the singers. But yeah, man, I know these guys well enough to know that they are definitely in the top tier of their respective instruments. Anyway, all that to say that John Bonham, his drumming has reached another level for me just with this song alone. Great musicianship. John Paul Jones really shines. The piano, the organ, the bass, jamming as a collective unit with the rhythm section, fantastic. Jimmy Page is always stellar. The spirit of his delivery is why he's the best. I don't believe that another guitarist is going to come along and unseat him in my mind, in my eyes. There is just an essence about this guy that makes him the best guitarist to me. And I still haven't figured it out yet. The closest that I can actually map out is just that coin phrase. I believe it was a Rolling Stone phrase that caught me one day, and I've just latched it onto him. The spirit of his delivery is what makes him so great. A lot of people might say, well, he's not the most technical. Sometimes he might be a little bit off or whatever, right? It's the spirit of his delivery. And it's that magical sound that he creates, or either by himself or more so collectively with what we know as Led Zeppelin. That is what makes this guy great. That is what makes him a force. All of them are fantastic. All of them are irreplaceable where it comes to creating a sound. And when I'm talking about the Led Zeppelin sound, listen to this song, man, because they can drop the thunder, they can add flair, they can add finesse damn man, these dudes are covering a damn calypso slash reggae song. They can wake up in the morning and flip a coin and decide, okay, this is the direction we're going in. Tomorrow we're going to go in this direction, and then we're going to fuse this, mix this, and do this. Talent personified. How many artists wish that they had that kind of range, that they can literally, I bet you at this point, 8 albums in, they can get up in the morning, flip a coin, and decide what they're going to create. They're that good. Yo, what else does this song have that I like? It tells a great story. And it's a humorous one. Poor Robert Plant. He's going through all this anxiety. Does she love me? Does she not love me? How much does she love me? Where is she at? You know, only to discover that he's waiting on the wrong damn block. So he's running and he's out of breath and he's like, yo man, I'm on the wrong damn block. By the time I get there, she's not going to be there because she's going through the same anxieties as I was, you know? So very, very humorous song. I think that's the gist of it all. I'm going to listen to it again and I'm going to pull up the lyrics next time. But also the instrumentals are stretched out lots, and it's a long tune too. 6.5 minutes. They weren't in a hurry to finish this. I like the bridge. I like the break in between. That really fast driving calypso, the Latin samba kind of feel comes in. Fantastic, man. Everything about this song is fantastic. 3 songs into this album, I am looking for cracks in the shield. I am looking for reasons to justify why this album isn't great, as some people have been saying. I know that I'm not going to find reasons. I'm going to, at the end of it, say, well, okay, all of these songs are great, except for this one. Maybe I might say that. But who knows? Who knows? In the end, I know I'm going to like the album all collectively and appreciate what they're doing just because they can. Just because they've got that gift of being creative. And as well, too, coupled with the fact that in this period of time, they are going through issues, going through addictions. I think Robert is still, maybe he's more on the mend now, or maybe he isn't. I don't know if he's still wheelchair bound by this album. John, I don't know where he's at. I am assuming that he's still got a drinking problem. So there's a lot of issues facing them. And they are right on the cusp of hitting the 80s. They're starting to see. This is about the time when great bands, their contemporaries, are making changes, changing their sound. New bands are coming out, like Van Halen is now on the scene, and all of these different things are challenging them, shaping them, and I don't know how their personal relationships are. So there's so much going on, but all through those challenges, they create a masterpiece like this. I know that In the Evening is a great song. I like Southbound Soiree as well. And this is a masterful, masterful song. As masterful as all the other works they've created. So hey, so far, I am loving the hell out of In Through the Outdoor. Just saying for the record. And I'm not holding my breath and waiting for a shitty song just to be able to say, yeah, okay, I see your point. I understand why you were saying so. I'm not waiting for that anymore. I'm just addressing a few choice people. Anyway, hey, I'm not going to talk forever because this is a triple shot. Let's think of it as a quad, but I don't want it to go over an hour because this is a long song, man. And we've got 2 live renditions of it coming up, so it's going to make it even longer. So this is what I'll do, man. Let's go to okay. Yeah, this is the Wikipedia page. 3 short paragraphs. Okay, I tell you what, man. Let's just pop off this read these 3 short paragraphs, and then we'll immediately go to Plant and Pearl Jam. So let's do a quick background on this song, man. Fool in the Rain. Fool in the Rain. Fool in the Rain is the third song on Led Zeppelin's 1979 album, In Through the Outdoor. It was the last single released in the US before they formally disbanded in 1980. The song reached number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100 in February of 1980. Composition and recording. The song exhibits a Latin feel. The main section is in 12/8 meter. This section employs an unusual polyrhythmic groove with the piano and bass playing 6 beats per measure and the melody, and parts of the drum kit playing 4 beats per measure. The result is that most of the instruments appear to be playing quarter note triplets against the swing of the melody and drum kit. Drummer John Bonham plays a shuffle beat similar to the Purdy shuffle rhythm, along with a samba-style breakdown and hop, skip riff arrangement. A mastered drum track shows that the samba breakdown at 2:25 was recorded separately. Okay, that's composition and recording. All of you musical types, you understand all that. Bassist John Paul Jones and vocalist Robert Plant developed the idea for the samba beat from watching the 1978 FIFA World Cup tournament in Argentina. Good inspiration. Critical reception. While In Through the Outdoor was not regarded with the same praise as Led Zeppelin's previous albums, Fool in the Rain still managed to garner positive reception. Scott Ludwig, writer for Courier News in 1980, highly praised Bonham's drum playing. In a retrospective review, Andrew Duskus of Pop Matters called it the standout track, opining it was the band's last fun song, and the only such found on In Through the Outdoor. Unquote. Okay, the last fun song. Maybe by fun he is he referring to the hoppity style of the beat, the message behind the song, the story being told. The last fun song. We'll revisit that comment later as I get more into the other songs. This song was never performed live because the group didn't think the sound came off well. The piano was quite necessary in the song, but with John Paul Jones on piano, there could be no bass, and the bass is very important in this song. There is also a 12-string line at one point in the song, and the guitar solo that has to be pulled off. The middle section was another issue altogether. Right, so recording it separately. I get that. Robert Plant teamed up with American rock band Pearl Jam in 2005 and performed the song for the Hurricane Katrina benefit in Chicago's House of Blues. Pearl Jam originally did not plan to perform the song, but changed their itinerary after Hurricane Katrina went through New Orleans. All proceeds of the performance went to charities. Excellent. Okay, and that's it. Short and sweet. That is all Wikipedia has for us. Great song, good history, good breakdown of the structure of the song. And like I said, a lot of you music types will probably really appreciate this. Over my head, but I trust that you'll understand what all of this means. Yeah, man. So with that done, let's immediately check out this live performance by Pearl Jam and Robert Plant, man. House of Blues in Chicago. Fool in the Rain, Plant and Pearl Jam. Let's get it. The best of you. Sound good though.
And you said you would always be true. So you never Well, I don't think either of us have ever sung that before on stage. That was quite a treat. We'll give a little bit of help down here. I mean, what would you do without this shit? Look at that. I don't know how this came about. I never remember my own words.
Must be a challenge to remember your own words so many years later. If the sun refused to shine, mountains crumble to the sea. Damn. What the hell was that song again? If the sun refused to shine. Oh. It's on Led Zeppelin too. I know that. If the sun refused. It's gonna kill me. And you're probably screaming in your screen right now. Yeah, it's been a while since Led Zeppelin 2. Hey man, hey. That was really, really excellent. Hurricane Katrina relief benefit concert. Fantastic, man. And the collaboration between Plant and Pearl Jam is really good. The two singers really switched off with each other very well. And the band really accompanied them very well too. And you know, hey, quality of the recording and whatnot isn't the greatest. You know, obviously someone's handheld, but hey man, it's great to actually have the footage and to be able to appreciate it. That was excellent. That was excellent, man. And you know what I was thinking too? I was thinking for distinct performers like Plant and Page. Page collabs with the Black Crowes, and they seem to really fit well with him and his style and all of that. And what was the Black Crowes lead singer's name? Robinson. And Plant seems to really fit in well with Pearl Jam. And obviously they were getting into that next song, so they probably did maybe an entire Led Zeppelin set. Let me know if there's more of this, man. If you know, I know there's more of Page and the Black Crowes. Oh man, I gotta get to that too. I gotta do that whole concert series. But if there is such a thing as a really decent collab between Pearl Jam and Robert Plant, let me know, man. That would be really cool. I'll definitely do a reaction to the whole set piece there as well. Great, man. Fantastic performance there. Excellent. What else was I going to say? It's great to see that great rock legends like Page and Plant have a platform, have somewhere to go after Led Zeppelin, something to do, collaborations. People, our contemporary great rock artists recognize their value and want to be around them, want to collaborate with them, want to probably learn things from them and just be around them. Maybe they're heroes to them and that sort of thing. So it's really, really nice to show homage and respect to these great pioneers. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Because I've already done the read and we had a short amount of stuff from Wikipedia, let's just bounce right into our third track, man. And that being Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Experience. All right. Fool in the Rain, Jason Bonham. Let's get it. Nice intro. Is that Robert Plant singing? That's Robert Plant singing. I gotta see who's singing. Okay, it's not him. Sounds so much like him though. Oh, there he is. See the three rings on the bass drum there. He's on point with that. Excellent. Good timing. I wonder if there's any truth to this song. Did he actually go to meet a lady and waited on the wrong block? Light of the love that I found. Well, hey, again, not the best quality, but very grateful that someone was able to catch it on their handheld regardless. Jason Bonham, definitely a chip off the old block, but hey, let's face it, he doesn't have a damn choice. You gotta be that damn good. Just as good as your dad, if not better. Fantastic, man. And good for Jason, hey, who was telling me this? I can't remember who was telling me this, that he had approached Robert Plant in reference to getting the band together, maybe hitting the road for a couple of special concert appearances. This is, I believe, back in 2007 after their O2 masterful performance, and Robert said, "I'm sorry, I don't, my heart's not in it to do that. As great as you are, you're just not your dad." And I know that Robert and John had a special friendship and they were friends since kids, so those sentiments run deep for him. I understand. So Jason is now, I guess he's got his own grouping together, and these are great musicians. They're on point. They're really, really good. So he's really screened them well. The singer for a while there threw me off. I thought it was actually Robert Plant. And the lead guitarist is excellent. The guy playing the piano, all together fantastic. And he is a masterful musician too. He's got the thunder signature of his dad. He's got the hand speed. He's got pretty much everything going for him. And he's young too. He's got to be in his maybe 40? So or maybe he's older than that. He's got to be older than that. No, he's got to be older than that. But all the same, he's definitely got enough youth to put a band together, or maybe get Led Zeppelin together one day, do something special, and lots of life and lots of years ahead of him. So fantastic, man. Great works. Not an easy song to pull off, especially in a live setting, I bet. So really, really good all around. Pearl Jam did a really, really good rendition of that too. Their musicianship was very, very on it. Oh yeah, about this song too. And it's too bad. I wonder, even though Led Zeppelin said that they didn't feel that it sounded, the quality of the sound would have been very good live, it would have been really nice to see them perform this song live all the same. Even in their opinion, it being not great quality, it would have probably still been a really, really good performance. Too bad it doesn't exist. So man, hey, that is my reaction to this great song, man. So many things about it that I like, Did I actually even finish breaking it down? I probably didn't even finish breaking down the whys, but you get the idea. I like it, man. And I'm looking forward to their next song. And forgive me, I don't know what the next one is coming up, but I'll get to that sometime next weekend. I'm just scrolling down here, checking out my notes, man. Okay, so this is Friday night. I'm still stuck at work. I brought my laptop with me. I'm in one of the rooms upstairs. It's going to be a late night for me, so I thought, okay, if I knock off for about an hour or so, it'll be all good. So I got some downtime. I've got, so this is Friday night. So I've got side 2 of Rio Grande Mud, ZZ Top's second album. That should be uploading right about now. There was a little bit of a delay in the uploading. It's in some sort of an uploading loop. It sometimes delays. So as soon as that goes through, it's going to automatically upload. So I'm sure by now you're probably watching it if it's Friday night. I've also got in the evening the live rendition from Nebworth Cut, and that's also in an uploading loop, so that should drop as well. Everything is in a damn uploading loop. I've even got 2 quads in a loop, Akachita's quad and Sarah's quad, also stuck in that loop. But then, you know, sometimes they'll all drop at once, so you might actually get like 4 or 5 reactions drop at the same time. If you're wondering what the hell, it's not that I had so much time on my hands to do 4 or 5 reactions in a row. It's just that they're in a loop, and sometimes it just collectively drops. Just to explain, because I think that you guys get email notifications, so if you're like, damn, what's with all these emails, don't blame me, blame the system. It's doing things. Yeah, man, more quads are coming up. Falling behind on my quads a little bit, so the next couple of weeks it's playing catch up for sure. Where ZZ Top is concerned, Artist of the Month, I am definitely, nothing is going to keep me from getting to Eliminator, their 8th studio album. That is my #1 goal for this month. And right behind that is getting caught up to my complimentary quads. They're not going to get away from me. Anyways, man, hey, that's my reaction. Great song. Definitely a favorite of mine where Led Zeppelin is concerned, where adding it to my playlist is concerned. You can't get a better Led Zeppelin song than Fool in the Rain. That was excellent, man. And I'm definitely going to take this to Jamaica with me and play it for my dad. Shut my mouth and just watch what he does. Hopefully old Rufus is not there. And we're just gonna have a nice little jam session and see what he thinks about this. Anyway, that is it, man. No more notes. Okay, so my next Led Zeppelin reaction will probably be, I'll shoot for next Friday because the weekend is gonna get busy. So I'll try and get it out next Friday. Where are we? So Monday is the 9th. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Monday is the 9th, and it's Robin Trower's birthday. So I have John's quad for that coming up. So check that out, man. Gonna do a quad for Robin Trower, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know the man a little bit more. So that is what I have outlined for the next couple of days. So thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. Hope that it wasn't too long. Let me know about that. If you feel that maybe a triple shot might be a little bit too much of the same song. If that is the case, I understand, and I'll keep that in mind for down the road or whatever the case may be. Okay? Have a good one, and I'll see you in my next Led Zeppelin reaction. Peace.